Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss about pipeline builder. So as of now I have made video on history, Palantir walkthrough, data connection. I'll be covering it later just because it is not that much mandatory as of now to people will understand like how pipeline builder works. So first I'll be moving on to pipeline builder, then I'll come back to data connection. Okay, so in pipeline builder basically first we'll be covering few walkthrough kind of video. This is, so what are the things in there, what are the things we need to take care while creating any pipeline. Okay, so I'll be going through with this like pipeline builder. This is the application. Already I have built a pipeline. So basically this is the look and feel whenever you are doing a pipeline designing and all things. So first I'll be going through from here, like this is a planner, and now if you want to select, this is drag actually. So now if you want to select like this, so this is the dragger tool. Okay, so that's the one thing. Node, so node basically you can select all node. So see on the screen all nodes has been highlighted, and if you want to select all inputs need, I mean, so whatever inputs nodes are there, this, so these only will be getting selected. Similarly if you want to select all output nodes, then see these three has been highlighted. Okay, so similarly there is functionality, you can check it out. Okay, so this is about selecting the nodes. Okay, now if you want to remove any node, just select this and you can remove it. So like first I'll tell you one more thing, like this is the, if you are selecting any node and you are going through this, so there is a lot of option is coming actually, right? So you can copy RID, rename, you if you want to rename this node, and paste, read mode, coloring, we can do it, we can cover later also this part, and even we can remove this node also. So there is a lot of functionality over there. In actions you can analyze this in Jupyter, and there is a lot of things there, so we'll be checking. Even you can see view health on all things. So first so suppose this is see it is like this. Now if you want to lay out it properly, so now it's been laid out, I mean layout, it's been perfectly fine now, right? So similarly you can do it. So toggle grid snapping, if any text, add new text node. So if you want to add anything on text node, then you can obviously you can do it. So here first thing you can see there is a lot of things like add data from Foundry. So basically adding the data, if there is anything if you want to import from your personal computer here, so you can do it. So here is transformations, even you can do transformation, right click, and after selecting them there is transform, split, generate, explain, new data set, new virtual table. So there is a lot of things in this transformation. So basically after selecting that one we can do it, achieve it, right? Even AIP, and this is explanation. So this is nothing but as I'll be explaining. So you will select a node, it will explain all the things, whatever thing. If you want to generate AIP related, if you want any help from this, so it will help over here, right? So till here we have reached, and edit, obviously you can edit it after selecting node, you can edit it, right? And after seeing all these things, so this is just a walkthrough video. I am telling you what are the things here on pipeline builder kind of work. If you need, then I'll be definitely making a video on that one. So first I am going to walk through this, what are the things available over here. So here if you'll see, so legends, in legends if you'll see, so here you can color the nodes also. Like if you want to color the node for this one, so you can pick any color you want to. Just I am doing this. So this, see, this color has been updated to this node. Okay, so this is perfectly for the input output. It will help a lot in categorizing the nodes, actually input nodes, output node, transformation. So you can color it out as per your expectations. So these are the things about this pipeline builder. And one more thing I'll show you here, like this is your pipeline. So you want to zoom fit, so this is how you can do it. Even equal, minimize, maximize, and these are the things which are related to this pipeline builder. Again, come to the little bit higher. So here you will be seeing files related things, new file, new pipeline. If you want to make, rename, whatever kind of things if you want to do, you can do it. Settings here available, and help obviously it is available here. So this is most important thing, like this is the batch pipeline. So there is two kind of pipeline, streaming and batch. So definitely this is the batch, so it's overwritten over. So once after opening any pipeline builder, suppose anything in production, so first you will understand like this is batch or streaming, which kind of this is the pipeline. Okay, so this is the things. And most important thing is like in Palantir Foundry, so whatever things in pipeline builder you will be building it, so it will be giving the versions, actually history. You will be able to see whatever the changes I have made. So this when I have created, so branch created 21st August 2025 I have created this. So all the details, so you want to go there and you can check it out. So it is very important to know this history versioning. So it will come in the production whenever you are going production things. You can check out whatever the changes has made, if anyone done in the previously, so you can track it down. And it is also like if you are going to deploy this pipeline and somewhere it's creating the problem, so older one pipeline, if you want for the backout plan, you can do it here. Okay, so this is the graph actually. And now this will come to proposal. So suppose if you want to so before going to proposal, just I'll highlight here. So this is the main actually whatever in production. Suppose this is in production. Okay, so now if you want to make any changes, just you need to have this create the branch. If you want to test it anything, just which is anything in production, if you want to add on some transformation in any pipeline builder, so you'll be creating first branch. You directly won't be going to touch the production one, right? So you'll be creating the branch. After creating the branch, you'll go to proposal, then you will be, after making changes, you will be making the proposal. So reviewer will see whatever the changes you have done. So let me show you this also. It is very important. Maybe it will it will take some time, but yeah, I'll explain all things correctly. So suppose there is a branch. So let it be. I'll make a proper video on this, so it will be easy for you. So for as of now, you can understand, like if there any branch you want to create, you want to make it any changes, so kind of things you can do it here. Okay, and after that you can obviously you can save it. So proposal, I already told you, if you are going to make any changes, just it will be after making changes, if anyone it will go for the reviewer, then they will be proposed standard and they will accept it or reject it. If they will accept it, then in main it will become and merge it. Okay, so this is what actually. So save, obviously whatever the changes you have done, you can save it. And here is deploy. So before that, I'll show you, this is the deployment output, pipeline output. So you can deploy it here. Here is the another option is provided here. Here build schedule and pipeline file tree. So there's few things you can see here, and build setting. So view changes. So there is few things, even from here you can see data lineage is there. Already you are aware. If not aware, then data lineage, it is another part of that one. So I'll make the video on that one. So this is the just walkthrough. So this video I'm making it. So I think I have covered most of the things. So let's come to down part here. So this is selected preview. Okay, so this is the one product table. So this is selected preview, it will show you. So you can preview whatever the things are there, just like if you want to see how data looks like, right? So you can see it here. Okay, so suppose you want to see this table, just click it, and after, yeah, so you can see, just because this is no schema here, transaction. So in this, I think this is JSON file, so we need to pass it then. So we have passed it here, parsing we have done, so we can see here, right? So these are the things actually. And most of the things I have covered. So suggestion, transformation, these kind of things you can check it out. So I hope I have covered almost all the things, like whatever things in walkthrough for the pipeline builder. So yeah, definitely I'll be making the videos in future on this pipeline builder. If you want to get the training from me, so you can connect on LinkedIn. I'll be providing the trainings to you as well. So it will be not that much charge I'll be putting, just it will be reasonable, as always I used to say. So thank you for watching this video. We'll see in the next video. Bye bye, take care.